Yeah. All right, we're here with Blake.
What?
Again. And what did you place today?
Second place. With the deck I ran 2 weeks ago, made a couple of videos on it already, but it's the Imp Turbo, Orcust, Guardragon, Thunder.
Okay. First, shout out to the shirt.
Oh yes.
Pocket Adventures.
Sparkster for Smash, please.
Let's get into the
Yep. So, whoops.
profile.
Go into main deck first. As you might expect, 3 Dragonet. So I watched a video. I can't remember the guy's name. He topped the one of the last voice, yes, I think, or regional. He pretty much played this, and I think he only made 2 map petition, but I like optimizing the starters. And he ran 2 this and 1 Carboneton. So basically, this when you normal summon Dragonet, it summons this from deck. Then you go into your Ib. Or you can normal summon map petition, dump Carboneton, he can banish the special summon, so you still have your level 5 synchro. So no surprises there.
1 card engine.
1 card engine, that's all you need. 1 card gets you Spheres, Colossus, and a Red Hot. So then we got our Garnets, I guess. Let's see what we got. Yeah, just the 3. Well, I guess the Serpent's a Garnet too, kind of, but you can normal him and still synchro. But this is Guardragon summoned off of Ib when it's in the grave. Red Eyes because it's just more cards on the field, more link material. And I decided to put Goliath back in. Didn't come up today. I decided to make when I knew I was going second, just because I didn't want to open them and you'd probably win that game anyway. Yeah, he's great. He stops the turn, and I run Ding now, so Ding can protect him if he's out on the field. Orc's package has been bumped up. So instead of just 2 and 1 of him, I also added Harpor because I'm running another Galataire and running another Ding. Ding is just too good not to run. So I just realized that today. I kind of knew that, but he's better than I thought. Yeah, and he's good to begin with. So basically, you need to run 2 of these. This is your extra extender to make your second Galataire, and that brings back Galataire to make Ding. Pretty standard. Of course, the good dangers, I took it Mothman after, because he cannot get me a level 3. So if I open a Danger and Serpent, that's basically a level 5. That's basically it on the field. So opening Serpent is not too bad. You still get your Ib out. And great extenders in general. They're going to get hit more, I think. And I still run a little Thunder package. You make Trishula, Dragon of Ice Imprisonment, banish this to add this. Use this effect, special, and make Colossus. But I'm thinking about maybe taking a Colossus for make more room. We'll see. And 2 Ash. That's all the hand traps. And 2 impermanents, but I'll do that later. Then we have the 3 Elves, 3 Silent Lining, 3 Called By, 3 Unexpected Die. So obviously combo deck, you need to play 3 of this. And this again specials out your Serpent, and if you have a Danger or another level 3, even if you have a Mathematician or Draconet, you still have an extra monster on the field, which comes in handy. It's a dragon as well, so you banish it for, say, Trishula, you link it away for Saria, stuff like that. And this gets you Draconet. It sucks when it gets ashed. It kind of ends your turn if you don't have follow-up, but you can discard an Orcust. Well, it doesn't discard, but you can send an Orcust from your hand. You can send Carboneton, which I did earlier, and that's, again, an extra extender there. So I think this is the perfect ratio for the starter cards anyway. 1 Elves, Monster Reborn, World Legacy Succession, World Legacy Guardragon, and the mid-break the field. So I put this in because if I open that, I can search this. It's not a dead, it's like an extra card still. I kept opening this the other week and not being able to search anything with Ib. But if I open either of these, I can search the other one. This is a great extender. Extenders are key in this deck, so why not? Bring back Red Eyes, bring back another monster. Same with this. This, you need that to get your plays going. And this is a continuous, I guess, anti-veil or anti-impermanence card. it's at 1 for a reason. I didn't open it. I don't think I didn't even play it today, but it's probably going to stay in there. Just because hand traps suck. And 2 impermanents, like I said. 2 I think is good, 2 ash is good. Doesn't clog your hand too bad. And yeah, they're just great cards. And it's great to draw them with Saryuya too. So I was like, well, this is an extra negate, might as well keep this card. So, and Crescendo. I still don't run Babble, just the 1 Crescendo is fine. I run breaker. I run that midfield breaker or whatever. So I don't run the Babble. And that's the main deck. Extra. This needs to be a Cerberus as well, because that would have came in handy. I get Nibiru. Like I said in the other profile, I kept Cerberus in because of Nibiru. I took it out and I get Nibiru, so karma there. But if you're golden, like if you don't need any follow-up plays after your turn 1, like this is all you need. But for going second, you kind of need that Cerberus if they slotted in Nibiru, because that's when they're going to. You special this, and you special your Guardragon, that's when they're going to be you. And that's exactly what happened last round today. So, package. Again, the secret rares level. Spheres, Saryuya, and a card I shouldn't have played today. I went into it once, but I could have went into Borosword and just won anyway. So, it was there for the extra negates. It's not necessary in this deck. It's really good card, but in this deck you don't need it. You have your Ding, you have your Orcust Crescendo, you have Spheres, you have a Colossus, you have your Abyss, your Hot Red, and you have your Goliath from deck. So this should have been Borosword 100%.
I'll remember to grab that.
We bumped up the Orcust, so I just ran the 1 before, but now I bumped these up. Amazing card. Alties only. Ib for Synchro, and Hot Red for Synchro. No Savage Dragon. I couldn't fit in the rocket engine this time around. I wanted to be a little bit more consistent, less relying on quick launch. Less, quick launch got you into Savage Dragon, but that was about it. It didn't really do much else. So, and the 2 fusions like I played before. You make Trishula, you banish your Dark at Hawk, Special Dark, Special Colossus. Like I said, he might come out. I need Borosword in here, like I said. And I need a Cerberus and another Mermaid, maybe, just for, I guess, security. But Ding is staying in, Galtea is staying in. But I would say take out this for that Cerberus. Still run the. What's it called?
Dark and Hawk?
Yeah, so run Dark and Hawk just for the extra extender. Well, I'll play test some more. So the side deck. These are no longer drag downs, because drag down frigged me up last time. Exchange is much better, yet they don't draw a card. And you get to see their hand, you get take their Nibiru, take their Ash, whatever you want.
It's hard to do that.
The one time I could have played this, I had an Ash in my hand, and if they took my Ash, then it was pointless, so I had to wait a turn. I ended up winning that game just because from patience. And I kept the Ash. I ashed his, I was going to use Mech Knight. I ashed the Meltdown, and that ended the turn, so I got lucky there. But this is great. Gets rid of Nibiru, gets rid of hand traps. Siding, if you know you're going first, you can even main it if you want, but that's a bit risky. Twins, for back row decks, Subterror, Draco, Trap Trick is getting popular here. Evil Eye is good because they run summon limits, so that's always going to be in the main or side. Dark Ruler no more. Didn't really see it today at all. Well, I saw it, but I didn't need to play it. This might actually be Prohibition now I think about it. Buddy of ours, Chris, was telling me about it. It's like, yeah, you can side in exchange, Prohibition, play exchange. Then you know what they have in their hand, and you can Prohibition the hand trap they have in their hand if you want. So. Combo there, but this card's good. But if I'm going to put Borosword back in, this is probably going to kill him. Again, same deal as Twin Twister. Style Man great too. Stops their traps. Nibiru, I didn't activate it today. I opened it, but they didn't summon enough. But this is great. I might keep this in. This is gonna be a tough side to master, but this is probably the best out of them. Out of the 3 new cards, everyone would agree probably. Yeah, you just get a 3,000 beater, and I could have like Saryuya. I could have special summoned from hand with Saryuya effect for another beater if I wanted. So that was pretty funny. That's it. That's the deck.
Perfect.
Changes, like I said. Taking out Appaloosa, as good as that card is, works better, and the deck's really tight. So, took out the Rockets, didn't really like that, so that's staying. Prohibitions are going inside for sure.
Cool.
Yeah, that's it.
All right. Thanks.